If you are at the beginning of your career,
My name is Samantha and I'm 19 years old.
if you are looking for new challenges and you want to give,
My name is Benjamin Berkowitz. I was born on June 24th, 1980.
if you are looking for a personal adventure,
My name is Greg Roman, and I'm 21 years old.
if you are interested in working and living in Israel,
My name is David Maklis. I'm 23 years old.
to have a twofold experience,
My name is Bonnie Rose Shulman. I'm 26 years old.
then this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you.
I felt as though something was missing.
I never felt the atmosphere.
I'd never actually given anything to Israel.
I feel like I can give something back to the community.
I needed the grand Israel trip of them all.
Live in Israel and to see what it was like to really live on my own.
The Jewish Agency can enable you to try out and have a unique experience in Israel.
Global Center Shalom, Rachel speaking. How may I help you?
I contacted the woman who was the Stagerim representative through the Sochnut.
I was interested in writing. The Israel Program Center told me that the Jerusalem Post accepts interns.
I decided to go on the Jewish Agency website. From there, I was linked to many programs that I could participate in.
There are many options. In the end, I decided this was the one for me.
The next thing I knew, I was up in the north fighting fire.
With one local call, the agency will connect you with the program best suited for you. The possibilities are numerous. Lahavot Firefighter Service.
The Lahavot Eish program actually offers a full month of being able to work with firefighters in Israel. For the people who, like myself, were a little bit new to this, they have orientation and skill building. They'll usually find themselves on a truck within the first 2 weeks. And at any one time, you may get a call from a rush hour accident to a person who might have accidentally set their kitchen on fire. But the fact of the matter is that when you serve a regular day here, it's pretty much like you would serve a regular day in any kind of fire station in the United States.
Solidarity Shelley Volunteer Program.
The best part of the program is to be with the children. I wake up in the morning, I go to my group to wake the children up, make the breakfast. We send them to school. After that, I go to the library, translated some articles from English to German. If I get a smile from them, that's the best part.
Volunteer with the Magen David Adom Ambulance Service.
When we first arrived in Israel and met with Magen David Adom, they immediately placed us into a 10-day, 60-hour training course. We learned basic first aid response, some of the interventions that are provided specifically on the ambulance, so we became more familiar with the equipment that we needed to use. MADA also provided a list of vocabulary words that were specific for the medical trade that were not as common in the everyday language. So volunteering in Israel is certainly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and something that I don't think can be recreated anywhere else.
It is also possible to take part in the Stagerim internship program. Working and living in Israel while participating in a challenging professional environment in your professional field.
This is the Jerusalem up front. Every day is very different. Some days I come in and I have writing to do. Other days I get a phone call and I'm sent on location. The editor had called me and asked me to cover a story in Kiryat Shmona where a group of young students were coming on an alternative spring break, and she wanted someone young like myself who had been on Israel trips and who could properly immerse themselves into the trip. Everyone has schooling, but not everyone has work experience, and it's a great opportunity for padding the resume.
The Jerusalem Center for Public Affairs is an excellent internship. Primarily what I do is research. I'll research different non-governmental organizations and their involvement in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. There are other interns here from all over Europe, Australia, from Canada, from the United States. One of the major benefits of interning at the Jerusalem Center for Public Affairs is that there are always interesting speakers coming, and there are always wonderful events, and the interns are invited to sit in on them and to interact with the speakers. Before each lecture, there is an hour of mingling with the speakers and with ambassadors who come to hear the lectures, and we have the opportunity to interact with them, which is, I think, a tremendous benefit. There's plenty to do in Israel besides intern at the Jerusalem Center for Public Affairs.
The Jewish Agency also provides social activities, which enable you to meet and become acquainted with other people your age, Israelis and Jews from around the world.
I have many friends from the internship program.
Going out with friends at night and also going away on the weekends.
There really is an ability to become part of a family.
So yeah, I have a great social life.
We met here in Israel.
We were both involved in MADA.
I was volunteering and he was teaching.
That acted as the bridge.
The process is simple. Contact the Global Center of the Jewish Agency or an emissary, shaliach, at your local Israel Aliyah Center. The agency will assist you in choosing the right program for you. Now you are on your way to experience a personalized adventure, contribute to society, and experience the real Israel.
It was very important for me to come and do this because I felt as though it would be something that I could take with me for the rest of my life and probably not experience any other time or place.
To find my own way, and I found my own way.
We have the opportunity to do so much here.
You know that you're part of something bigger than yourself.
I do definitely see Israel in a different light. Israel is much more human to me. I don't see it anymore from the tourist lens.
The Sochnut does a wonderful job of providing that for you. You don't have to look too hard, you don't have to try too hard to find this program or to find worthwhile things to do in Israel. It's easy for you, it's all here. You just have to take advantage of it.
You choose what you can do for Israel and what Israel can do for you.